Uplift the lives one day at a time. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. They're here to get your day going fine. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. And here's your host, Miss Kim Robinson.
Blood Brothers, The Jewel, David Benton, Beyond a Fist in the building. This is what y'all want? Yeah, you gon' get it. It don't bother me, hey, no. It don't bother me, faking home. It don't bother me, nothing, no. It don't bother me, funny, no. It don't bother me, hey, no. It don't bother me, faking home. It don't bother me, nothing, no. It don't bother me, funny, no. I ain't worried about it. 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 13 years in the bed and people let me for dead. Hit the weight, piling red, cause I'm a thoroughbred. Every word that I said, I kept. You slept on me, the government stepped on me. My homies just left on me. Nobody but mama dirt, daddy stressed, kids too. But know what I've been through. If you did a bit too, don't think that you know me, cause we went to the same school. Showing you chain gang and B came a dang fool. I ain't cool, but still I don't blame you. I'm not the same dude. I'm winning, you can't lose. Never been gangster or thug, but I did pop a slug when I was selling drugs in the slum. On the east side of Knoxville, homies they got killed. Just because I'm not a killer don't mean that I'm not real. God told me my purpose, I was nervous and got chilled. Survivor, striving, that's why I'm not bothered. It don't bother me, hey, no. It don't bother me, faking home. It don't bother me, nothing, no. It don't bother me, funny, no. It don't bother me, hey, no. It don't bother me, faking, no. It don't bother me, nothing, no. It don't bother me, funny, no. I ain't worried about it. 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 I got haters on haters. I got haters for haters. I trade haters for haters. They hated the haters. You ain't getting no papers. See you later to haters. Yes, I'm a protector. Yeshua, come save us. Y'all haters keep talking and talking and talking. More talking ain't gonna do nothing. You just keep on walking and walking. More talking ain't down for no sparking. Can't roll with the chosen, so you should go pocket. Oh, you really ain't about it. You just like the music. Get up out of the way, let the jewel go on and do it. This ain't a dream, I was put on a scene, fill a steam with a smack in my hand. You think you can judge me, this clay, this vessel, got soldier, this man? I stand on the rock and it's heavy and steady, that's right that I stand. I'm telling you fam, I ain't choosing to do this, so this all I got planned. No, I don't care what you talking about. Low-key capping what it be about. I hear the devil coming out your mind like no. Nah, we don't play cause we're from the south. Too blessed to be strapped, we don't even care what you talking about. It don't bother me, hey, no. It don't bother me, faking home. It don't bother me, nothing, no. It don't bother me, funny, no. It don't bother me, hey, no. It don't bother me, faking, no. It don't bother me, nothing, no. It don't bother me, funny, no. I ain't worried about it. 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 I ain't worried about it.
Yes, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Yes, I ain't worried about it. Welcome to another Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. I tell you, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't worried about it. Anytime, my bills come and I ain't got the money for it, you know what? I ain't worried about it. That's right. I charge stuff up on my credit card all the time. I ain't worried about it. Yes. You know what? I thank you guys for just taking a little more of your time, just a little bit of your day, to join me for another Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. And I know I say it a lot. Matter of fact, I say it often. I say it all the time, but I really do mean it this time. Not that I didn't mean it that other time, or the time before that, or the time before that other time, that was that other time, but I really miss you guys. I really did. And I'm so glad you guys could join me for another Sunday with Nuts. I tell you what, it's been a long week, and I am so happy to be here on Sunday because you know what? Tomorrow starts a brand new week, and we get a chance to, have a better week than we had last week. Now, before we get started, you know what? I'd like to share with you guys, some random thoughts. And random thoughts, those are just thoughts they just pop up in your head. I mean, it may not make sense to you sometimes. May not make sense to anybody anytime. But they're just random thoughts. You don't need an opinion. You don't even need to have a discussion about it. Again, they're just random thoughts from the things you observe or some of the things you may have heard. Here's a random thought for you. How, and again, it might not be your random thought about you, but it might be a random thought about somebody you know. How is it that you got somebody or you know somebody that think that they going to college, but they so dumb that they thought equilibrium was a bill passed during the civil rights movement? I don't think they're going to make it. Here's another random thought. Wait a minute, look here. How is it that you can wear a dress so tight to church that you got to actually lay down on the church bench because you can't bend in it? Oh, this random thought right here. If you quit your job as a cashier at the Salvation Army, does that qualify you as AWOL, absent without leave? I mean, it is a type of army, ain't it? What branch of military is the Salvation Army? And it might be right under the Coast Guard. Just random thoughts, people. Let's get to it. Now, I got to share with you this. I was actually invited to a church to speak today, and I did my part. I spoke, and I gave the people just what God gave me. But you know what? After I spoke, we were still in church for almost 2 hours after I spoke. Now, some church services are just too doggone long. And here's how you tell if a church service is going to be too doggone long. And please, I got nothing against them I have nothing against being in church, praising God, or hearing the word. I got nothing against it. But come on now. I ain't saying it's a time limit, but there ought to be a time restraint, meaning at some point you got to let the people go. Moses told Pharaoh, let my people go. Look here, quit holding these people hostage in your church house. Look, these are examples of how you know the church service is just too doggone long. Example number 1. They hand you a program, and it's thicker than a phone book. Now you know the church is going to be going on too doggone long. Example number 2. The little man in the handicapped parking spot actually rolls away. Yeah, that's a pretty good indication. If he gone when you get out of church, you've been in there too long. Here's an example right here. If your pastor has 3 wardrobe changes during the service, yeah, that's a pretty good indication that the church services have gone just a little too long. And finally, this one right here. You know that the church service is going just way too long. If you see this happen, if you see Jesus climb down from the cross to stretch, you know what? Let these people go. Let them go, y'all. Quit holding these people hostage in your church. Again, I want to be a blessing and not a curse. Here we go. Sunday with Nuts with Dre. First, we're going to give the out of order because you know what? I like doing the out of order because I want to help people do what? Get in order. Now, out of order could be you. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. Somebody you see at your local grocery store. Somebody you see at your local bank. Or somebody you pass, a stranger in the street. Somebody you pass as you're walking through the park on a beautiful sunny day. I believe it's my duty and my obligation to point out things and situations to people that are out of order to help them do what? Get back in order. I want to help you guys. Here we go. Again, it might be you, might not be you. But here we go. Out of order. If this is you, you showing up out of order. Look here. If you got a wheelchair lift on the back of your bike, you're out of order. First of all, if you can ride a bike, you probably don't need no wheelchair. I'm just saying. Number 2, if this is you, you showing up out of order. Oh, my God. Women, if your baby won't breastfeed because, well, to him the milk tastes spoiled, you nasty and you out of order. Number 3, if this is you, you out of order. Okay, if you got hair weave men, this is for the men, and it might be for some women. If you got hair weave in your mustache, move right along. If this is you, you out of order. Now, I don't know who I don't know whose child is this, but if this is your child, you out of order. If your 9-year-old is still in diapers, yeah. Unless you got some kind of disability or something wrong with him, unless you got a little hiccup in his giddy up, you out of order. Why don't you potty train this child? Move right along. If this is you, you show enough out of order. If you're so ugly, people pay you to scare other people. Just not walking up to them. You ain't got to have no knife, no gun, or nothing. You just walk up to them and look at them. You show enough out of order. Now, if this is you, you show enough out of order. Look here. If you burp and it smells worse than your fart, you out of order. Come on, your breath stink bad. It don't make no doggone sense. Come on now. Again, I want to be a blessing, not a curse, and I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for you. Now, this right here. This is a Remember When segment because you know what? Michael Jackson had a song years ago. It was called Remember the Times. Remember the Times. I know we all have special memories of past. You know, we always refer to those memories a lot of times as the good old days. Oh, remember when. Well, this segment is Remember when they were the good old days. Now, if some of y'all don't remember these times, then you're probably too young. But if you do, you remember these times, and they were the good times. Here we go. Remember when, number 1. Pastors wanted to win souls for the Lord and not the lottery. What about this one? Remember when your girlfriend or your wife didn't fart around you, especially on the first date? Matter of fact, if she farted around you on the first date, your girlfriend never became your wife. Remember when black people's chest hair looked like burnt popcorn kernels? Look at that. Some of y'all are going to look in the mirror right now. Take your shirt off and look in the mirror. You still got them burnt kernels on there. And that Orville Redenbacher. Go ahead now. Remember when, wow, women shaved their legs instead of walking around looking like they had on leg warmers? Remember when the church choir didn't have a dance routine for every doggone song? Man, those were good old days. Remember when the ushers didn't frisk you for loose change at the door? Remember when? How about this one? Remember when you could actually get hot, fresh French fries at McDonald's? Well, those are good old days. If I could turn back time. What about this one? Remember when we had a president that we could all be proud of? And this one. Remember when you just didn't have to wonder if people at your job washed their hands before they left the restaurant? Now you have to listen for the water to be turned on. If you don't hear that water, as soon as they walk in that door, you look at them differently, don't you? And finally, this one. Remember when the pastor didn't have a different color hairpiece to match his Sunday outfit? Oh, those were the times, wasn't it? Those were some good times. Those were the good old days. Remember when? Next, we're going to get to, oh my goodness. It don't matter if you're black or white. But you know what? It really don't matter if you're black or white. There are certain things that happen. There are certain situations that occur. There are certain things you observe or you see. And you know what? It don't matter if the person is black or white. You react or you think the same way no matter what color the person is. And now this segment, of course, is called It Don't Matter If You're Black or White. Because it really don't. These things know no color. And they know no discrimination. Number one, it don't matter if you're black or white. For instance, if your teeth yellow, it don't matter if you're black or white. More likely your breath stinks. Number two, it don't matter if you're black or white. If you got a receding hairline, people still gonna say you bald headed. Yeah, it don't matter if you're black or white. Number three, if people know you got bad credit, it don't matter if you're black or white. They won't even lend you advice. I'm telling you, trust me. Number four, if you got bed bugs, it don't matter if you black or white. Sleeping on your couch won't fix the problem. Number five, if you're a crackhead, it don't matter if you black or white. Families don't want you to house sit for them no kind of way. Oh, number six, if you cut in line in front of me at Walmart, it don't matter if you're black or white. You won't get beat the hell up. I'm just saying. Number seven, if you in the youth choir at church twerking, it don't matter if you're black or white. You going to hell. Number eight, if you write your dentist a bad check, it don't matter if you're black or white. You're going to get some dirty teeth put in your mouth. Yeah. Oh, number nine, if you're feeding raccoons, it don't matter if you're black or white. Listen to me, y'all. When you stop feeding them, they're going to show you just why they're referred to as wild animals. Yeah. And finally, number 10. If you got body odor, it don't matter if you're black or white. Putting on an extra layer of clothes will not cover it up. I'm just saying. It don't matter. I don't care if you're black or white. Those things know no color. Okay? Again, I want to be a blessing and not a curse. Oh, here we go now. Oh, we've come to this. This is one of the originals of the Sunday with Nuts with Dre. I'm a thug. Woo, I'm a thug. A thug. I'm living the thug life. Tupac lied to you, though. Heaven ain't got no ghetto. Now, you know what? The thug could be you. Thug could be a family member. The thug could be a co-worker. Somebody you see at your local grocery store, at the local bank, or somebody you pass, a stranger, as you're walking through the park on a beautiful sunny day. You know what? I believe it's my duty and my obligation to point out things to people that, well, just ain't right. Point out people that are living the thug life and let them know that they ain't the right life. Get out that thug mentality. Stay away from thug situations. In other words, stop thugging. Again, I'm here to be a blessing and not a curse. Here we go. Again, if you don't recognize any of these and anybody you know, that's because all of them are you. Here we go. I'm a thug. I'm a thug. I park in the pastor spot at church because I'm a thug. Number 2, I'm a thug. I wear underwear with the back out, so I don't even have to pull them down when I go to the restroom to do the do. Number 3, I'm a thug. I actually got fired from my job on my day off because I'm a thug. Number 4, Lord Jesus, I'm a thug. I got fired from being a 911 operator because I kept putting people on hold. See, because I'm a thug. I play hide and seek with blind kids because I'm a thug. I find homeless people and I make fun of their house because I'm a thug. I got a tattoo of a belly button on my belly button because I'm a thug. I keep my food stamp card in a safety deposit box because I'm a thug. Woo! I sit in front of the church while the pastor is preaching, throwing up gang signs. West Side! Jesus was from the West Side! Because I'm a thug. I don't understand it. I'm a thug. I don't even care. I'm a thug. Oh, listen to this one. When I was 28 years old, my mama tried to whoop me. And I told her, ain't no more switches. Because I'm a thug. In my driver's license picture, I'm eating Popeye's chicken. Because I'm a thug. I go to retirement homes and steal old people's teeth, and then I give them jawbreaker candies to suck on. Because I'm a thug. I told my girlfriend's mother, girl, look here, woman. Woo, you lucky I'm married. Because I'm a dog. Let me tell you something. Whenever my church has communion, I steal other people's communion while they praying. Because I'm a thug, y'all. I ran away from home when I was 34. Because I'm a thug. I ain't living by nobody's rules. Mom and daddy can't tell me nothing. Because I'm a thug. I graduated last in my class because I didn't trust anybody to be behind me. Because I'm a thug. I went to the animal shelter to adopt a dog wearing a Michael Vick jersey. Because I'm a thug, y'all. I'm a thug. That's what thugs do. Again, you could be the thug, could be a family member, could be a friend, a co-worker, could be a stranger in the street, but I'm telling you, it's thugs out here, and they are straight thugging. And again, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you because I love you and I care about you, and I want you to quit living the thug life. Quit thugging. It don't make no sense, okay? Again, I want to help you. I want to be a blessing and not a curse. Now, just when you thought the party was over, I'm going to tell you right now, I got to do this for my little brother Brad because he really did request that I do the Make That Make Sense segment. And he says he's going to be listening in Dallas, Texas. So shout out to you, Brad. Just for you, make that make sense. Lord Jesus. Of course, we know that there's some things that people do say or situations that they get themselves in that don't make no doggone sense. And I'm not saying that they're stupid. I'm not saying that they ain't got no sense. I'm just saying I don't understand. So help me understand. Help me make sense of it. Make that make sense to me so I can understand it and you better. Okay? Make that make sense. Number one. Your dermatologist got bad skin. Huh? You going to a dermatologist and they got bad skin? Make that make sense. Number two. You park your ice cream truck outside of the Weight Watchers group meeting. Come on now. Why would you do that and torture people like that? Make that make sense. Number three. You standing in line to sign up for food stamps after standing in line all night to buy the new Jordans. Huh? I don't understand it. Make that make sense. Number four. Make that make sense. You at a buffet restaurant drinking a Diet Coke. Huh? That's an oxymoron. Make that make sense. Number five. Make that make sense. You got a hair weave sewn into your wig. Come on, women. Make that make sense. Number six. You call 911 and ask for help paying your phone bill so you can call somebody if you need help. What the heck? Make that make sense. Number seven. You're going around accusing your landlord of stealing the rent money. Wait a minute. Come on. Make that make sense. Number eight. You sitting in the back of the church reading Playboy. Ooh. Make that make sense. Number nine. You were upset with your child for not passing his gang initiation. I don't understand. So you want him to be a gang? What, did you not qualify for it? So you trying to live through it? You wasn't tough enough. So make that make sense. But number 10, you studying to be a Muslim and sitting on your couch reading the Quran and eating pork skin. Make that make sense. Number 11, you believe in using secondhand condoms because you figure they've already been tested and proven to work. You nurses, make that make sense. Number 12, you still making payments to Rent-A-Center after 15 years on a VCR. No. Make that make sense. I just don't understand it, y'all. Wow. Awesome. Well, finally, we come to the church announcements. Please, I invite you all to join us as we worship in the sanctuary, or feel free to follow us as we stream live. But we are the Jesus Take the Wheel, I Got the Gas Missionary Baptist Church. We are small in number, but we are big on faith. I say we are small in number, but we are big in faith. And the reason why I like to do the church announcements is because I want to make sure that the congregation, that the body is all on one accord, okay? I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page, okay? I want to make sure that everybody's kept abreast of what's going on, so nobody's left behind. There's no saint left behind. I like to do the church announcement for the individuals that were unable to attend, for the sick did it and shut it up in. Also, I like to do it for individuals that may have been in church in the service but missed some or part of the announcements because they were so busy yapping and running their gums about stuff they really don't know. And you don't understand, okay? You got to understand my situation. First of all, I don't care what you're saying. The first lady didn't slap me, okay? She didn't slap me. What she did was she was rubbing my face, and she rubbed it a little too hard, okay? And I suffered a little bruise. She didn't slap me, and we wasn't fighting, okay? What we was doing is we was laughing in an aggressive way, okay? That was a very aggressive laugh, okay? So don't be going around telling folks that me and the first lady is fighting or arguing, okay? And she did not slap me again. She caressed my face real aggressively, okay? And that's the end of that. Thank you. Again, the church announcements. Announcement number 1. Look here, Mother Jennings, call me paranoid, but either them was the smallest chickens in the world, or you tried to fool somebody by feeding us pigeons. You banned from bringing anything else to the Sunday dinner. And that's really true. Look here, speaking Larry, don't bring your wife and invite your girlfriend to the dinner no more. That's disrespectful and that's rude. I appreciate that. Next church announcement. Look here, I apologize about our guest speaker. Church ran over time almost 2 hours, and I do apologize for that. But this was someone who was recommended. He wasn't somebody I naturally chose. He was recommended to me, and I apologize for the church going overtime almost 2 hours. I didn't know that he had such a bad stuttering problem. Finally, we've come to the part of the church announcement that, it has a little bit of some of everything. It has humor, it has intrigue, it has horror, it has mystery, it has adventure, it has drama, and of course it has sadness, building fun. All right, here we go. The building fund. Pray for us, Lord. The building fund as of today has raised. Okay. All right. Well, I'll read it. The building fund, as of today, has raised, and I quote, a certain level of suspicion. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, thank you guys for joining me for another Sunday with Nuts with Dre. I love you, and I sure enough appreciate you. Let me pray us out real quick, as I always say. All here's about, our eyes are closed, unless, of course, you're blind, and it don't matter. Really? Seriously? For real? Wow. Oh, Lord, we thank you for another Sunday with Nuts with Dre. We thank you for another opportunity to come together for fun, faith, and fellowship. Thank you for opening doors that no man can close. Thank you for making a way out of nowhere, for loving us more than we could ever love ourselves. Thank you for just being God and God alone. Until we meet another Sunday for some more Nuts with Dre, we ask that we forever be in your presence. Amen and amen. Now, you all take care. I'll see you next Sunday. It'll be more Nuts with more Dre, because I'm getting ready to eat me a little something and put on the way. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. If you try, it hurts, because my love hurts. It's a physical type of love. It's an Ike and Tina type of love, okay? You all take care. Until the next time, it'll be the best time. But remember, it's always going to be a blessed time. Good night.
He's my Rosé, my Rosé, Who woke you up this morning with a roof up over your head? That's my Rosé. Who provides the source of your income, give you that bread? That's my Rosé. Remember when you didn't have a thing, you was out there lost? That's my Rosé. Then you received double, he increased you like a bounce. That's my Rosé. Hey, that's my rock. My God's so good to me. Blessing after blessing, even ones that I can't see. I can't thank him enough, cause he done so much, he's my foundation, my God, he holds me up.
Roche, he's my rock. He's the reason I can't stop giving them praise until I drop. He took me from the bottom all the way to the top. That's why I tell the devil, get back. Strapped with the word, click, clack. And you ain't never gotta wonder what my faith said. I can do all things through Christ. Did you get that? Chase God, not money, that's true fact. I'm obese with belief, yeah, too fat. My foundation too strong so it can't crack. I'm cool when life gets rockin', no ASAP. He laid down his life like a flow, man. That's why I go so hard and never go back. I'm never searching for a blessing at all, cause he's my rock when my back against the wall. The true rock, you should smell what it cooking. Baking up joy like peanut butter cookies. Get a taste of him and you might start juking. Get the shouting hallelujah, got everybody looking. But that's okay though. Yes sir, he's solid. 10 toes down, he endows me with knowledge. Provides strength when I'm weak in my body. I bounce back with a fight like Ali. For Roche, gotta know he don't play. The big homie on the block with the most game. I just lean on him like a brick wall. Got your back when you slack, make the big fall. What a big dog, thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you Lord for giving life and sending down the Holy Christ. A refuge and fortress of solitude. I'm flexed